Hey guys, today we're going to be doing an unboxing and test of this HDMI switch. Specifically, this is by Qwxamz, and I do have to mention that they did send this out to me for this test. This is a bi-directional HDMI switch, which means that you guys could either do one HDMI in and three out, or you guys could do it the complete opposite way and have three HDMIs going into this device, and then you guys could just switch which one is actually outputting to your single monitor. With all that being said, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this and then definitely test it out. I think we're gonna test it out back there where I have several gaming consoles, so we could kind of like change between which one we're using there and see just how this works. So while I unbox this, I do wanna go over just some of the specs, and they do say that this is good all the way up to 8K footage. So we're looking at a pretty high quality output from this device. Here is the actual switch. It's pretty small and it's mostly plastic, it seems, with like a soft touch material. We have a very cool modern design with like this gray color. We do have one physical button right there. So on the back here, we have the USB-C for charging, the HDMI out or in, and then on the other side, we have those three other HDMI ports. So overall, this is a really small size for what it does. And then of course we have rubber feet. Let's see what else we get. It looks like we have a controller. So I'm not too sure where the actual controller sensor is on this or how it even works. Maybe it doesn't use IR sensors. Maybe it uses some sort of a connection of its own. But here is the remote. It's once again really small, and you guys can put this on your keys, just so you guys don't lose it. So there's that spot for your lanyard or your key ring. Then if you guys just had one screen, basically you guys could switch between what device is using that one screen with this controller. It does look like we also get a USB-C cable. And then as soon as we're done checking this out, we're gonna go plug this in and actually start testing it out. But so far, it seems like we get a bunch of really high quality accessories. We even have a USB-C cable here that comes with fabric on the outside of the cable, and it looks really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and set this up and I'll get right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, so we just hooked up this HDMI switch. We have one HDMI here going to the TV. We have a USB-C cable, and then our two gaming consoles are right there. So basically we could just click this right out of the box and it'll go to the HDMI that I want. So right now we are on one of my first gaming consoles. Now we're gonna go ahead and switch to my other gaming console, all with a click of a button. And now we are on the other one. This is really fast acting, and I love the fact that I could switch between consoles that quickly. So it switches really quick, and I could see this being super useful for computer setups, especially if you guys have multiple computers. You guys could switch between what PC is using the monitor. Also, don't forget that you guys could use this the other way around, where you guys have one HDMI coming in and then you could display three HDMIs coming out. It's really neat, and I think that this is going to be really helpful for my gaming setup. So anyways guys, that's about it for the review of this HDMI switch.